see. I gotta do my like my Panto Santos, and then I got to make sure y'all can hear me. Of course, I was just relaxing. You know, I was sitting up here relaxing, getting downloads and stuff. Ooh. Let's go. Make sure I do my cards too. But I want to make sure y'all can hear me. I want the same energies coming out. So I'm gonna do a reading and see what the spirits want to say to each sign. I might go full into details. My phone is charging. My iPad is on charge. So let's see what's going on. Pato Santos. Let's see what's going on. Make sure y'all can hear me first. I hope everybody is having a good day, whether it's at work, whether it's your day off, whether you just enjoy the day in the sun because it's still hot outside. Let's see. Where is it? I know I be at peace every day. It's so quiet. So quiet. So quiet. Let me see. Let me get my little rap a little bit better than this. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all most definitely can hear me. Let me do my rap. I was going to have it down like this, but I was like, nah. What's a goon to a goblin? So let me go ahead and get my head wrapped. Let's go. Oof. Ordinary love, no ordinary love. I know that's right. Saw that. I gotta turn this light on. So somebody could be in love right at this point. No ordinary love, you know. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how the ball bounces sometimes. I found some feathers yesterday. I need to go get my feathers. No, that's right. That candle was already down. And I ain't gonna be like other people. Oh my god, the candle went out. That must mean something. And this is to protect myself from people with the evil eyes and shit like that. But I need to go find my feathers. I'm gonna turn on this light and I'm gonna go find my feathers and then I'm gonna turn my light on. Let's see. Should have got me some darn water. That's what I should have got. Let me give me some water. Alrighty then. Ooh, I know one thing. It looks like it's gonna rain. I hope it do rain. That would be good. I'm gonna have to go get me some damn water. Let me turn my fan on, and then we can get to business. Y'all can hear me, so I found me some more feathers yesterday. Some white feathers. Yeah. I'm gonna have to end up washing these off eventually. You know, some white feathers. Let's go. Let me see. You know what that means already. I ain't gonna keep coming on my channel repeating what it means over and over again. You already know what it means. Protection. Okay, let's see. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023 at 1:42 p.m. in that afternoon. Most of y'all at work. Most of y'all might be off of work. So we're in that waxing crescent and Scorpio. You know what that is. Death, transformation. Something is ending in order for you to transform, or something's going to end for somebody else in order for them to transform, or you can take it as it resonates, whatever fits the divine. I don't question the divine. It is what it is. That's my point to that. So I'll be telling y'all, like I said a while ago, like for me, I know the spiritual war is like over halfway there, because we know in the spiritual realm people still gonna try to attack. That's what they're gonna do. That's their job. That's what they're here for. Like to try to take you know, chosen ones down, make sure chosen ones don't go on a journey. Whatever it is, it really don't matter to me anymore. Because I'm at the point I already know my ancestors told me. And they already said, just listen to the divine and that's it. Be guided by the divine and that's it. And what my ancestors said the other day, that saying, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. So I'm basically a leader leading you to the water, but I can't make nobody drink it if they don't want to drink it. I can lead you, guide you to where as though, you get your chakras in line, you understand the messages that the divine is giving you, what it is that you need to do to clear your blockages so you can be set on your way. But after that, as an adult, y'all on your own. You got to do the work. Y'all always be saying faith without work is dead, but you have to do the work, point blank. And I tell you, every day that I come in, I manifest, point blank. Just because, and y'all think manifestations got something to do with having a big mansion and all this other stuff. You don't set. As long as I'm good in the spiritual realm, that's all that matters to me. I don't need a big fancy car, a big fancy house. I'm good though, because my ancestors before me left a big ass house for me that I'm in right now that's paid for. So that's what I'm saying. It's paid off. So my ancestors before must have knew in the spiritual realm what was going to be happening. So they did what they had to do for the next generation to come. You understand that? That's another thing I'll be talking about, like leaving legacies, leaving, your bloodline things. You just don't leave them. Not saying that that's a big thing, if they decide not to leave anything to you, then it is what it is. But I was just thinking about that yesterday. I was like, my grandmother, my grandfather, they worked hard all their life. And then they was able not to, they ain't have to pay no mortgage. My grandmother's the one that bought the house. But she said specifically she wanted this for her family. $100,000 cash house is what I'm saying. Paid off. And that's another thing that people get jealous of. My ancestors were saying yesterday. They get jealous of that too. Like, he out here really struggling and you really don't have to pay no bills like nothing. Who you think you are? Chosen? This is what I'm saying. People get mad at that. Like, they think you don't deserve that. I worked my whole life too. I worked since I was like, what, 14. So, the hell are you talking about? Mostly everybody in my family worked. That's what I'm saying. Y'all check everything else. Y'all should check that. Y'all be so much in my business. Y'all should be checking that. I'm sure you can get in touch with Social Security and you can find out if the person's been working all their life. I'm sure you can find that out. Oh, you probably already found that out. So it ain't like, oh, that was my grandma wanting to look out. Didn't want nobody to be struggling for a place to go stay just in case something happened. See, motherfuckers don't be thinking like that. They don't think ahead of time. They don't think about their family. A lot of people don't think like that. They rather steal it from them. They try to steal shit from their family, inheritance and houses and property and shit like that. This wasn't stolen. This was given for a reason. So whoever can take their journey, they always have a place to stay. Y'all motherfuckers, some of y'all motherfuckers don't think like that. Point blank. But that was my grandmother's blistings, and then it became our blistings, and then it be passed down. That's how it goes. But you get people that just mad. They want you to be struggling with bills and worried about bills so bad. She need to be struggling like I'm struggling. She need to be struggling. Why? Why do I need to be struggling like you struggling? That's what I'm saying. I'm good. I'm peaceful. I'm quiet. And I'm still the same person I was probably, yeah, a little bit. Still kind of, like, I know that part of me. I don't bother people unless they bother me. It is what it is, but we're going to go ahead into this reading. Your life, just blissed. People don't like that. So you're going to come across people that's going to do whatever. I don't know. But let's get into what sign am I going to be reading for first. Let's get into I'm going to try to go through all the signs, as many signs as I can. Like I said, I want everybody to be blessed. You're supposed to be blessed. You're not supposed to be in poverty or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? You have a house. Try your best to fix it up. But what you have, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. So I said all that to show my grandmother gratitude. I always show her gratitude. Always show her gratitude. She knew what she was doing before she passed. She knew exactly what she was doing before she passed. So it is what it is. The money passed down from my grandfather. He had all that money. He saved up a lot of money. And then she took the money and she went and bought a house. $100,000 cash. And she said, this is for the family. Now, this room right here, when my grandmother was alive, when I first came down here just to visit, she just was like, you choose your own room. I chose my room. This is where I've been at. But I usually that's when I came down here and I was like, she bought this house when I was probably like, my son was probably like 6. So, and she passed away when I was like in my 20s. So, yeah. I eventually went other places, had my own place, and then, a little bit peaceful where I'm at. So I was like, hey, this was given to the family, so might as well. Hey, some people gotta go out there and steal people properties and shit, family members, inheritance and shit like that. Which I don't understand why people get mad because you blessed. I don't understand that. It's okay, they'll be all right. They'll be okay. They'll be all right. It is what it is. So, I was looking at something. 'Cause I was trying to get that movie. Oh, it was called Cottonmouth. That's that puppet I was talking about the other day. Cottonmouth. That's what I was trying to get to. Cottonmouth. I'll be trying to, laugh more, be at peace more. That's where I'm at with it. So let's go. Let's see what sign will come up with first with this reading. I'm gonna put my phone up here. It's always better. Which side I'm gonna come up first for their reading? Let's see what the divine has to say to you. Virgo. Let's go. Virgo. Ruled by Mercury. Communication. So let's go. Which one I want first? It wasn't those. Which one I said I was gonna use first? Which one I said I was gonna use first? Was it these? Yeah, it was these. Sometimes these cards be looking like backwards. So let's go, Virgo. Let's see. Why is there all these other cards in here? And I could have sworn I straightened up my cards. They be all mixed up. So Virgo, let's see what the divine has to say to you. Let's see, Virgo. That's my moon sign, Virgo. So that's my moon energy. And Virgo runs health. So Virgo, I feel at this time that you need not to be stressing yourself out so much. You need to take care more of your health than anything else. Loyalty to your health more than anything, mind, body, and soul. Healing. There we go. It's coming out as I'm saying it. Be loyal to your health. Be loyal to your mind, body, and soul is what I'm getting. But let's see, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. See how many cards come out for this, and then I can read on this energy. But I'm already getting something about stress. Already reading something about stress. Your mind. Mostly on your mind. Peace. Didn't I say it? I don't want my card to burn. Let's move that back so. But yeah, peace. Balance, harmony, friendships. So balance, harmony, friendship. I get Sagittarius energy out of this. Because Sagittarius, temperance in the deck is harmony and balance. So you need to balance out peace in your life. Harmony, friendships. What else? Give me another one. I see something like you need to go to the ocean or something like that. You need to talk to your ancestors at the ocean because I'll be telling you, like water, when you're around water, it balances you out, it balances your emotions out. Water deal with emotions. So you really need to like balance yourself out with the water. Water also is a portal, you know. Don't means you go calling on deities, you know. I deal with the Orishas, Yemiya, Orishas, but that be to manifest. Not to go call on water deities to go try to throw something at somebody, call on a water deity to do some black magic or some shit like that. No. Also, water deal with fertility too, also. So you could be pregnant at this time, Virgo. don't know why I'm getting something about water breaking early, something like that. So that's it's health. You really need to go check your peace of mind, body, and soul. You really need to dig into that. If you've been having problems, with your, I'm talking to a yin, of course. I'm talking to a yin. If you're pregnant right now and you've been having problems with your water, whatever, like, say your feet swelling up, stuff like that. If your feet is swelling up a lot, that got something to do with water tension. You need to release a lot of stress. That's what I'm saying. You need to find something that's gonna. I usually tell people to drink, turmeric powder and orange juice or something like that. That'll get all that fluid out your kidneys or whatever. Cleanse your kidneys out. Because I don't know why I'm seeing somebody got like swollen feet, swollen hands, like it's like a lot of water. That's probably why I say you need to go around some water. But yeah, some peace. You need to balance out your peace. Lusting, forbidden, non-committing sexual energy. So at this time, that's probably what it is with the friendships. You be having a lot of people lusting instead of just being wanting to be your friend, Virgo. Bringing a lot of conflict, I guess. You have a lot of people lusting after you, chasing. And a lot of people chasing after you just lusting. And you need to balance that. Who's coming for what? Are you lusting after me? Are you really want to be my friend? You really here to help me? Are you really here to destroy me? What is the issue? That's why you always need to use your intuition. So you just looking for peace in your life right now. You chasing peace is what I got. You chasing peace, but a lot of people is lusting after you. So if you're a yin or a yang, this is what it is. You need to balance that shit out. Basically, you could be around a Sag because I told you, balance and harmony is Sag energy, temperance energy. That's why you need to balance that shit out. You need to balance the water out in your system too. If you drink it, you can drink too much water. That's another thing I'm getting. You could be taking water pills for high blood pressure. I'm getting that you need to go. I think your water pill is like whatever milligrams they're giving you. It could be too high. You need to go talk to your doctor about lowering the doses because it's putting a lot of water in your kidneys and putting a lot of water in your body. Forbidden. So a lot of people is chasing you, Virgo, but you just like, I'm forbidden. Like, you got perspective about these people that's chasing you and lusting after you. I don't think your perspective, like you choose happiness. You better off. You try to get a clear head. This is why I say go to the water. I tell a lot of people just go to the water, listen to the ocean, the meditation, or either you could, if you decide just to go on meditation on here, listen to music, storms. Sometimes I sleep with, meditation, storms, lightning, stuff like that. That really help you get a peace of mind, bring things into balance for you. But you're in pursuit of something, you're chasing something. You have a perspective that you better off chasing your dreams, I guess, instead of lust. That's another thing. If you're chasing lust, you better get a different perspective about that one because you already know how that goes. You could be dealing with clingy energies, is what I'm saying too. Like they cling to your energy, and I know better than anybody how motherfuckers just start lashing on. It's like as soon as they see, oh, that should be crazy. What the hell you lashing on to me for? Hell, okay. But yeah, you chasing something, and you in pursuit of something, and pursuit of happiness. That's what I got. Just like that movie, Pursuit of Happiness. It's all out here. It says pursuit and it says happiness on this card. So you are in pursuit of happiness, balance, harmony. So this is the dark side of me. Like it's my moon sign. So I can understand completely. You could have a lot of people that's hostile against you. Also, that's why I say chase peace. So this is what I'm seeing, Virgo, around you. Chase your health. Okay? This is what your mind should be focused on right now. I'm about to get deep and talk deep on all the signs, not just Virgo, but this is what I'm getting. This is the energy I'm getting. Pursuit of happiness. Pursuit of happiness is balance, harmony, good friendships, soul tribes, you know, um, pursuit of happiness, having a clear head, and not chasing after things that you know are forbidden. And we all know what is forbidden fruit. You know, forbidden fruit is basically people who's not on your level, not, you know, chasing the same things that you are. They don't have to chase the same journey you are, but like they're not high vibrational, mind, body, and soul. They choose to do the matrix, and you choose to do, spirituality, religions, whatever that is, possibly could be. You don't want to be around people like that no more because that's not going to balance itself out. That's what we're talking about, peace. You need peace in your life. You need to be around people that's about peace. If you find yourself around toxic, there you go, toxicity. You need to remove yourself immediately and keep chasing friendships, good friendships. Balance that shit out. You need to balance your health out, your mind, body, and soul, and you'll be better off. That's what I'm getting out of these. All these cards right here, chasing. That's what because you're about health. You can get so overwhelmed, and since you're about health, you can get so overwhelmed with stress you will burn yourself out, or you'll be so sick. And this is why I try to tell people too, like, I did a little bit of study on that too. This is why I said Sag is philosophy. I'm not gonna bring me into your reading, but it did come out in your reading because it's balance and harmony. So that is the temperance energy. Your perspective about people, I think is, I think you've been pursuing this and chasing this so long, people, that you getting burnt out from people. That's what it is. That you find yourself sometimes just lusting. It just becomes lust. Like the energy of everything else, you still pursue your happiness, but you like to chase things that's forbidden sometimes. It's exciting to you, but then you find yourself burnt the hell out. And you be trying to figure out why. As I was about to say a minute ago, like I I do study like blood types and what your diet should be. So Virgo, maybe you need to look up, and like I said, if you on high blood pressure medicine, something is telling me like your water pills or whatever they're giving you, if you keep bloating or something just keep happening, your feet keep swelling up, something like that, your doses is too fucking high. That's one thing. And then the second thing is you need to look up your blood type. I don't know if you know your blood type, but you're supposed to be on different blood types. Supposed to be on special diets. They got diets of things you should eat, things that keep your energy up. Maybe you feel as though you don't have enough energy. There we go. The sun. At this present time, you're about to get burnt out from all that chasing. Some people get end up in the hospital like that, have a nervous breakdown. They're doing so much damn chasing, ain't giving themselves time to think. So I could be talking to a yin. You're not giving yourself enough time to get some rest. It is all right sometimes. Sometimes I take 3, 4 days. Sometimes I won't go to the store. I won't do anything but just lay, take my shower, drink my coffee, drink my tea, whatever, and I would lay for like 3 days just getting downloads in the bed and just relaxing. Sometimes don't even turn my TV on, get my head out the matrix. Sometimes I do that and I come back with that rejuvenating energy and more downloads than ever. It's good to chase, of course, when you pursue of happiness, of course, and your peace, but you have to balance that shit out is what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes you're going to find yourself all tied up. So it's basically like you got to balance out that yin energy and that masculine energy. You could be ferocious when you want to. And I think you're in the pursuit of a happy, caring connection. That's what I just basically was talking about. Friendships, family, friends, foes, whatever. So you just need to have a perspective of how to balance that out. I think sometimes you, like I just said before, you chase something that's forbidden a lot. And then you get a perspective of going like, what the fuck did I just do? I just chased something that was forbidden. And sometimes you find yourself in some bullshit when you know you're supposed to be chasing. It's the pursuit of happiness, not the pursuit of forbiddenness. Remember, like the forbidden fruit. When they bit that, what happened? They got sent out the garden. So that's a lot of times that probably be happening to you, Virgo. You probably get sent out of the garden a lot of times. You find out later on that it probably was your perspective has now your, like they say in the Garden of Eden, don't eat of the fruit because your mind gonna your eyes gonna be open to a lot of shit. After you chase this forbiddenness, you bit the apple when you only supposed to be chasing your pursuit of happiness and your peace and your health. You'll end up chasing something that you're not supposed to, that you probably think that is a caring connection, and then your eyes is wide open like, damn, why the hell did I just go and sleep with that married man or that married woman, knowing it was forbidden? I shouldn't have touched it. Now, as always, and I tell people all this all the time, you're gonna have to face karma for that. I be telling people all the time, the prayer might ease it up a little bit, but you always gonna get that karma back. Now you got to think about that shit if it returns to you. You have to think about that because now when you get in your care connection, you already know how it goes. You know how the story goes, the universe works. You know, you didn't chase somebody else, this soulmate or something like that, and it was forbidden. You know it was forbidden. You had a perspective on it that it was forbidden. You should have just stayed there and just had it as a friendship. It was forbidden, and you should have just stayed at peace. You should have been at peace with that. You know it comes back on you. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I hope none of y'all ain't dealing with no married man or no married woman, because we already know how that's gonna go. We already know how that rock. They are not in the pursuit of leaving their wives and their husbands for you. It's not gonna happen. After the thrill is gone, after they didn't chase you for so long, and they finally accomplish their goal with your ass, I'm just letting you know, the thrill is gone, and they back with their wives, with their caring connection, or their husbands, and they in a pursuit somewhere else doing the same damn thing. This is why I tell you, you should be on the pursuit to do the personal healing and happiness. Same thing I'm talking about: balance, harmony, peace, your health. Your health is the most important thing. If your health is not intact, how are you going to take care of the ones around you that you love? I don't understand that. You burning yourself out while you keep chasing this, chasing that. I don't feel as though the universe is putting you in financial constraints right now. You blocking off the community a lot, which I said about the community. But I don't feel as though like you're thinking enough. Like you're not using enough strategy. You're not thinking enough. You don't see your daughter value. My cars never come down, come out backwards. And there's a thinking man behind you. So it's like I hope you don't got nobody thinking for you. There's that angel of balance right there, temperance. So there's like no strategy, no community. So you got no support. Really, let me tell you something, because this is sitting right on Virgo. This is sitting right in the middle of Virgo. Look at what it says. And I tell people all the time about those 7 wonders, the 7 stars, star seeds. And I say this all the time. You are the door to personal healing and happiness. Yourself. I think people just chase after you because they have a perspective about you, like, and then they feel as though like they better off without you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they feel as though later on they better off without you. Let me tell you, I'll stop chasing these dreams of I'm gonna go deal with a married man and a married woman because I'm telling you that's not your daughter value at all. Your pursuit is happiness and health. I don't know why I keep talking about health. Don't know why I keep talking about it. And if you have somebody like a puppet controlling you, nah, You are you to your own self be true. To thy own self be true. You pursuing your own shit. You don't have nobody controlling your shit. I don't know why it feels like your money. It's something about your money, your pursuit. Soon as you learn the strategy, the peace and balance, I feel as though this when all this come in. That's what I'm getting. You better off. I'm not saying you better off alone. Nobody in this world. I'm gonna say this again because I get tired of people saying that. Some people have divine other counterparts. It's only when you find harmony within yourself, mind, body, and soul, that's when the pursuit of happiness begins with your other caring connection, your other counterpart. I told people before that you're going to do the same thing that they're going to do. You're mirroring each other. Stop saying I'm better off without nobody. Stop saying that shit. Everybody needs some fucking body that care about them, that really support them, that really love them, that's guiding them. Also, you can get wisdom off each other. You teach each one, teach one. I hate when people say that. I don't need no man. I don't need no one. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? So basically, if that's the case, I guess the creator would only made man or just women. That shit don't be making no sense to me when people be saying that. You're in the pursuit of happiness. Whether it's just peace of mind, body and soul, your health. If you think, some people ain't peace at their job because that's not the pursuit of happiness. Just having a job, it's not just the pursuit of happiness. It's your mind, body, and soul getting in line with the universe, knowing where you're going when you leave here. A lot of people, I don't know why I'm picking this up too. A lot of people are scared of death. Death is life. When you sleep, that's life. People don't understand that. That's why they talk about the man, woman, child. The that's life. You are your own door to personal healing and happiness. But the divine saying there's a man thinking about you. If you're yin, it's a man thinking about you, want to come into you. But it's like, I think they feel their perspective is about you is like you standoffish and you all over the place. Like they feel as though you have really no strategy. And maybe it's something about your community of friends that you're not balancing out your friendships, your harmony. So you can be saying the pursuit of my happiness is money. Okay. After that, what? After that, what? The pursuit of happiness is your children, of course, money. But after that, what? That's what I'm saying. People be out here like, I don't need no man. I don't need no woman to make me happy. Okay. All right. The thinking woman is in reverse and the thinking man is upright. So this person feels as though that you unbalanced. Like you really don't have no strategy. towards money, whatever it is. They don't see that you maybe they think you toxic. Maybe they feel as though you chasing the wrong dream. You could be feeling you chasing the right dream. Door to personal healing and happiness. Mm. You could be saying this a lot. I don't know if this is somebody you're talking to. You could be saying this, I'm better off. I'm better off. I'm happier without you. Whatever. You could be saying this to people. And they're like, huh? Even though that was on top of it, you are the daughter of personal healing and happiness, but it's more to life than just chasing money. We see that every day. The divine is saying be patient. And that's what I'm saying too. Like the time is ticking. Community. Forbidden. Non-committed sexual energy. So you could be in this energy right now like you don't want to commit to nobody. I just said that. You don't want to commit to nobody. But it's a thinking a man that's thinking about you, this might be chasing you. You might be thinking that he's just lusting. Or you get into this lustful energy sometimes and say you better off lusting. That's your perspective. I'm better off just lusting. Oh well, if that's everybody's pursuit of happiness. Of course, money, cars. Some people like money, cars, hoes. That's a pursuit of happiness, but in the end, basically lost souls. Because at the end, you lonely. Don't have nobody to love you. You can have all the money in the world, but you still lonely and you void inside. You didn't chase all these dreams, chased all this money, and in reality, you still by yourself. I don't understand that. That's why I be saying I can't stand when people say that. You're meant to be alone. If you was meant to be alone, it wouldn't be trillions of men and women in this world. It doesn't make any sense to me. That don't even make no sense. Then what y'all believe in, the Adam Eve scenario, why didn't he just make Adam then? Why did he make Eve? If it was meant for you to be alone. That don't make any fucking sense to me. When you got like soul tribe, kingdom spouses, soulmates. That was the thing that I guess he was trying to show you, that the kingdom spouses, divine feminines, divine masculines. If it was only them two, and I guess if they wouldn't have been lusting forbidden fruit, going after forbidden fruit, it would have stayed that way. But I guess the story had to turn somewhere, huh? It had to turn somewhere, just like Cinderella stories and everything. Everything got to go bad. Everything got to go bad. Nothing can just stay the same at all. I guess that's another thing they was trying to show you. Nothing will stay the same. Somewhere down the line, something gonna fuck up, or somebody gonna fuck up. A bad apple gonna spoil the bunch. I guess that's what they trying to say. Date. I told you this man want to take you on a date, but you so persistent on chasing money. I guess this is what it is: chasing lust and money. Not realizing once you get all that, you're gonna wish you had somebody. And I'll be talking about that karma too. I'll be talking about that karma. Like all the people that you diss that probably would have been good people for you, you could have been in a caring connection with, and all the people you diss for the love of money, when it's your turn to start chasing it now, after you got everything that you want, that money, now you gonna start getting turned down. That's just the way karma goes. Oh, I feel as though that you feel as though everybody got a strategy to be toxic, or you always thinking somebody gonna come in just to be toxic. So this is not a healing energy to me. It's not. You gotta get back to your peace, your balance, harmony. I always say people How can I explain this? I always try to go back and I try to explain the best way I possibly can. There is no way you could turn back the hands of time, but you can't. You kind of can. You kind of can because I try to meditate on when like the days you first start remembering. You know, going to school, elementary school, the good days, playing that hopscotch, doing this. You know, playing with your friends in the neighborhood in the summertime. You know, turning on the water hose, all that other shit. I try to reminisce on that. And people say you shouldn't reminisce about the past because it's gone. But you try to put yourself back in that energy. That's what I'm trying to say, that youthful energy. Once people start getting a certain age, I swear they start chasing all time. Like I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time to do so much. Instead of just being patient, slow and steady, humble, meek, whatever you want to call it. They start running fast to that finish line. Now, once they get to that certain age, they're like, oh, well, shit, I got to hurry up because, shit. They say the life expectancy don't live until like 78 years old. But you don't know. You can live to 110 years old, 112. There's people that live to 150 out here. This reading's kind of strange to me because there's a thinking man that want to take a yen out on a date. And I feel as though she's busy chasing money, not realizing that the pursuit of happiness is a family. That's what I'm trying to get to. A full-fledged family. And that shit can be balanced out. If you're not thinking that everybody coming in to bring some toxic situation to you, you need to balance that shit out. This is why I tell you to meditate on. That's what I do a lot. When I turn my TV off for 2, 3 days, whatever, if y'all don't see me come on here, I might be laying in my bed, relaxing. I might be going to work from home. I can work when I want to work. It's just point fucking blank. I do the same thing I do now. That's what I'm trying to say. The same thing I do for YouTube, same thing I do for work. But I decide when I want to work. I don't put so much pressure. That's why so many people got so much stress. That's why so many heart attacks out here. It's like I got it. Instead of giving themselves time to be patient and just look one day at a time. I just saw that. You could have liked that show one day at a time. I know I used to like that show. Maybe you should go watch that show. Maybe it's something significant in that show you need to watch. Some type of energy. Everybody's on that pursuit of happiness. If you really think about it, everybody that's birthed, because that's the first thing they taught you. You got to be on not the pursuit of happiness. That ain't what they told you. They told you to be in pursuit of working and paying them damn taxes, buying you a home and them picket fences, having a dog, having a cat. This is what they automatically programmed in your mind when you first came out the womb. This is why I be talking about people, the strategy to unbrainwashing yourself. As soon as you turn a certain age, it was get out there, go to work. And ever since then, you get. I mean, that's not a bad energy. I don't see that as a bad energy because you don't want to don't have a poverty mindset. Of course not. People don't set time and have patience to like even set out a goal, sit there and have a strategy to write out their goals or protect their goals. Is another thing. That's why I got out that feather. This is backwards though. So it's like no strategy. All the Virgos I know, because even my son, he's a go getter. He loves to chase money. Loves to chase money. But I tell him all the time, you know what? You should be chasing Your perspective is chasing the pursuit of happiness. Is a good goal because you don't have a poverty mindset, but it's also about family too. And it's all about your soul tribe and the people that support you too. Especially when you got people that support you. So I feel as though Virgo, you don't have many people that support you. I don't see no financial constraints. You chasing the door to value is backwards. So it's saying the pursuit of happiness, that's not your door to value. Money, nor lusting, going after forbidden things that you know you shouldn't go after. It's actually family. And being patient, daughter personal healing and happiness. Daughter personal, daughter personal, what's that? What I just said. Pursuit of happiness. Daughter personal healing and happiness. So it's just like, I heard that song all my life, grinding all my life, sacrifice, made the sacrifice. So I just heard that song. So it's like you always had to chase after. This is what you thought was the view. This is what you thought was the pursuit to happiness. But the pursuit always leads to resilience in toxic situations. 'Cause I keep telling people it's about energy, frequency, and vibration. If you on that vibration, is where as though it's just about money and that's it, and you don't give a fuck about nobody and nothing else, motherfuckers can feel that energy. That's why I say you get out what you dish back. A lot of people say that, but sometimes you don't. You can be the kindest person in the world, and somebody that dish you a pot of shit, cook shit too. You be smelling that shit a mile away. It's just like you have the right perspective. It's something about going back. And I don't know if it's something about a tree. I don't know if it's a tree you used to climb when you was little or something like that. But it's something like you need to go retract your steps. I don't know why that One Day at a Time show came up, but maybe you used to watch that back in the day. You need to watch that. It might ignite something in you. But if you had a tree that you used to like go to a lot, or you had it on your block, because some people live in the ghetto, you know, you probably used to go to the park, something like that, something you used to climb on this tree, whatever. I think you should go back and reflect. It's gonna bring something back. Even if you gotta give yourself 2 or 3 days just to reflect, I think that's a good thing. And there's a thinking man yin out here. It could be for both of y'all though. But the thinking woman is backwards. That's what I'm saying. They don't think you think enough. You know how some men is. Some men is male chauvinist, but I ain't gonna get into that. It's backwards. It's like you're not thinking about them, but they're thinking about you. And you're chasing the pursuit of happiness, which is money, because you feel as though you're better off. That's your perspective. That's just perspective of the whole life. You better off. And then it still don't be no balance and no harmony in your life and no friendships. So tell me again why you better off. Something's still gonna be voided, and then all you're gonna be doing is chasing lust. So you don't want no husband, you don't want no wife, you don't want to be going on real dates. We stay high, no lie. Mm-mm-mm. Ballin'. I just got that shit right there. Don't know why. Mm. Somebody put you onto this. And I don't know why I'm thinking it's a thinking man. Somebody put you onto this is all the life and that's it. And that just stuck with you, that stuck in you. You need to go back into your child, youthful energy. You need to go way back. I'm trying to tell you, you need to go way back. You could like the Eagles football team. You need to go way back. That's why I'm getting that. It's something that you're not thinking about, or you're not trying to think about. Because there's a thinking man on the upright, and there's a thinking woman backwards. So I'm talking to you, and you're not thinking about something you need to think. Something gonna hit you that you need to think about. You gonna want this caring connection sooner or later. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna be wanting no lust when you like fucking 55 years old. It's what the fuck I'm trying to say. If y'all ever seen that movie, Pursuit of Happiness, what did y'all get out of that whole damn movie? He got the good job. He kept pursuing. Yes. But at the end of the day, what was it? It was family. He wasn't pursuing it just for himself. He was pursuing it for what? Ooh, his son, his family. And that brought him peace. Once he know that, he ended up getting that job, da 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 da. He didn't chase after lust. You didn't see that in that movie. You didn't see none of that. He loved somebody, but he didn't chase her because why? She was toxic. He felt as though she was toxic. So I see if you chasing the right pursuit, like your pursuit is in the right place. I see that you won't have no financial constraints, but I feel as though the universe is saying that your perspective is all wrong. If you think it's just about money, it's not just about money. I feel as though the universe feels as though you're not strategizing correctly either. It's someplace that they want you to go. They want you to pursue. It's someplace they want. It's someplace they want you to go pursue. Because I see the compass on there, peace, and I see the dove in there, peace. And then I say something about peace. That's the first thing I said. Look at the dove. Daughter, personal healing, happiness. That's when everything gonna start opening for you. When you realize what really is the daughter, personal healing, happiness. And I feel as though, like I said before, it's family. Family. And these caring connections. Not this lustful caring, these connections. Not these dates. So that's what I'm getting out of that. I don't know. I can't. We fly high. Maybe that's why I saw that. No show. Then they have a. Then they play this one time. That song on here when they on the football. Ballin'. So maybe if somebody want to take you to an NFL game, or maybe masculine this year, you're gonna end up going Virgos, the Virgo Yangs. You might end up going to if your team is Eagles. You might end up going to one of the football games, or you probably always go to the football games. But I feel as though it's gonna be. I feel as though the Eagles is gonna go all the way this year. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a Colts fan. Okay, but they got something special this year. I'm trying to tell you. They keep sending me those. I don't know if y'all bet on the games, but I'll be betting on the football games. I'm telling you, the saying the door to personal healing is your peace, your health, and family first. First. First and foremost. All else can wait. You be like, money can't wait because you gotta pay bills, this and that. I understand all that. I'm trying to tell you, Virgo. You gotta write something down. That's what I'm getting. And it's something that's a memory about to come up from your youthful state. That's why I told you to watch that show One Day at a Time. I don't know why I got that. Didn't they have like 3 women in that show? One Day at a Time. It's something with that show. You're gonna get a different perspective of what I'm saying. It's something that you're gonna watch in that. But I definitely getting somebody want to take you out a date, or Virgo, you might want to have your eye on somebody. If you want to take them out on a date, your first date might be to a football game. Peace. So I'm even getting like this is even a dove feather right there. And there's a dove right there. That's when the doors start opening, when your perspective change, when your energy change about what really fucking matters to you. And I be cussing too much. My ancestors keep getting me on that. But what really matters to you. You're missing out on caring connections, real caring connections, that people that really think highly of you, but you're not thinking of you. Like, look, I'm chasing. I keep hearing that song, grinding all my life, sacrifice, made the sacrifice. You still in that energy, but your perspectives is all wrong. This is what I'm saying. And you keep touching forbidden fruit. And missing out on family. See, look, this is bad. I can take this as community as family too. Caring connections. No caring connections with your family, but just caring connection. That's what I got. There you go. That's what I got. Yep. No caring connections with family. Just forbidden fruit, lust, and think, hey, you know, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm better off. I'm happy like this. I'm better off chasing this. And this is right here on the better off. Look, forbidden, non-committed, sexual energy, better off, happiness, clear head space, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. I'm going to put date down there. Wow. So Virgo, you can be in financial constraints right now. Daughter value, that's not the daughter value. That's what the universe is telling you. I ain't gonna stay on this too long. I'm gonna just say what the hell I gotta say. And whatever it is, I don't know why I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to go check your, I don't know if you know your blood type. You need to check on a special diet for yourself. Stop thinking, I don't know what this is. What is it? Universe just asked me, what do this person want? All they gotta do is be patient. It's like constantly chasing something, fast speed, and forgetting about their perspective. Like, this shit's crazy. I don't know. Basically, what it boils down to, the pursuit of happiness is family and your soul tribe and people that's on your same energy that you are. Like, I don't know what type of energy this is right here. It's weird to me. Kind of mixed up, kind of weird energy. This is yin ain't thinking about none of this. The yin is thinking about, look, And as I look up, look, the chaser. As I just looked up on this card, chasing, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So that's what it is. That's why you just chase money. That's what I got. I'm chasing money. I heard a daughter personal healing happiness is something that you got to heal with your family. Hey, well, the chaser, something that you got to heal with your family. You got to think all the way back. You know, like I said, when them times was good, when it was good. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody sitting on Friday night on a sofa, something like that, popcorn, watching scary movies. I see Jaws. Didn't that come out like in the 80s or something like that? Jaws, something like that. And then after that, it just whatever happened, the abandonment issue started. That's when they started chasing the pursuit. But on the field, they was going the wrong damn way. That's what I'm getting. That wasn't the door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel as though a thinking man with a yin was behind this. So it could have been a father that had maybe abandoned a child, a daughter, you know, and ever since then the daughter been chasing so-called caring connections. It says get back out there, set a date, chaser. So just chasing money, pursuit of happiness. That's what they think is the pursuit of happiness, chasing money. Chasing, chasing. Or you could use chasers in your drinks. If you don't like strong drinks, you could like a lot of chasers. You can use a lot of chasers, but it's crazy right here, y'all. There's no strategy, no real strategy. Like what I saw something the other day too. I know I always be watching stuff, and I take things from that. And the girl, she was, what's the lady? She was with her boyfriend. She got abandoned by her um mother or something like that. And a drug dealer ended up taking her in, and she stayed with him like almost like from 15 to like 20 something years old. They stayed together a long time. She ended up getting locked up for his shit and went to jail for 16 years. Then when I guess while she was in jail, she used to do masseuse, like massaging. They started calling her magic hands. They started calling her magic hands. So what she did when she got out, she went back in her old neighborhood, tried to find her ex-boyfriend after 16 years. You know he going by then. I mean, what the hell? He moved somewhere else, moved on with his life. Didn't leave no money for her. They used to, bury money in places. She looked back at them places. There was no money. Went back to the old apartment. You know he ain't gonna be there after 60 years. But the moral of the story is, she met up with her old friend that was in the neighborhood that owned a store. You know, they used to sell Spanish food, stuff like that. He allowed her to come stay there. So, almost pursuit of happiness. I'm getting to it. Pursuit of happiness. She went back to her old friend. He respected her in the neighborhood a long time ago. He remembered her. She didn't have no place to go. She only had $250 to her name. But she thought the girl in the store that worked in the store didn't like her. But the girl ended up putting her on her pursuit to happiness. The girl told her, set out a plan, get a collage, and just put it on the mirror. Get a collage, put it out on the mirror, paste it on the mirror, each step that you want to take. Each step you want to take. So she had her house up there. She took pictures of somebody giving a massage, family, a house, car. So the guy, and he was behind on rent for that place. But what he did, he just put a paper sign out on his store. He allowed her, it was a store. He lived over under the store that he owned. So he allowed her to stay there. Work with her. I think she only was out a day, and she, had got a place to stay. He gave her a place to stay. Divine intervention, that's one thing. Then, she only had $250. He told her, you ain't got to pay no rent. She started working with him in the shop. But I think the next day, she was like, something that happened. I think he had an anxiety attack or something, and she started massaging him. And she said, they call me magic hands in jail. So he ended up putting a sign out, $20 massages. And she didn't have no massage table, none of that. She just had a little bed down there. Started getting massaged. Then she started working her way up, making bank too. So she traced her pursuit of happiness, but her pursuit really was, at the end, she really was trying to find her soulmate. She had all the money. She did what she had to do. She pursued her dream. She had it. Yeah, I think she said she wanted to go to college too. That was her collage. So maybe y'all need to make a collage, get some magazines, and that could be if you don't like writing a lot, maybe you should just cut some pictures out, make your collage of each step you want to take. If it's college, get cut it out, put it on the book, get a big book. They got them on sale now for $1, them big things. Each step you want to take, your house, if you want to go back to college, and you start on that this winter, your pursuit of happiness, your family. And if you have that toxic thinking that you don't need no fucking body, you're fucking fooling yourself. I'm going to just tell you. And I'm cussing on that one. You fooling yourself. It's just going to be me and my kids. It's just going to be me and myself and I. So you're going to go rot in your house by yourself and just go after these forbidden fruits and not have somebody that really love you and support you. And not be balanced out, the yin and the yang energy in your household. Okay, we just want the yin or the yang energy in the household, and that's it. Ew, the Matrix has really got y'all fooled, boy, I tell you. Y'all don't want to do bad, toxic relationships, and that's why you feel that way. If you really look deep down inside, it's something with the abandonment issues with your mom, your dad, family members, or whatever the hell it is. And instead of healing it, that should be your pursuit of happiness. Pursuing, healing your family, whatever the hell went on, and then you can move the fuck on. Or whatever's deep and down inside of you. And this is what's keeping you chasing forbidden fruit and forbidden shit out in this matrix. You trying to cloak it with other shit. That's what it is. You can say what it is or what you want to say it is, but I'm telling you what it is. You're not at peace. When your only pursuit is only money, cars, clothes. It is what it is. I seen wedding rings. And don't want to balance yourself out. You're going to be toxic to everybody that come into your damn life. Yin and yangs. Everybody that come in that really want to care and connection, you're going to run their ass away. Because they're going to see you ain't at peace. You still holding on to some damn, I'm better off. That's your attitude, and they can read your energy. And they can read exactly what the fuck you chasing. And it ain't them. And it ain't whatever. Let's go there. I'll be tired of that. Like, I used to do that too. I could take accountability for my shit. Until you realize, like I said, the door to personal healing and happiness. I used to do that too. I used to run people off too. I used to run people off too and say it was them. But knowing I needed to be healed. I used to do that a lot. I'm gonna run their ass off before they run away from me. Because, that's abandonment issues. That y'all don't understand that. Like, when you have abandonment issues, you don't realize you're doing it until after the fact. Like, He was a good person. Fuck it. That's why I'm better off. That's you don't realize it. You're not bringing balance. You don't realize it till people don't realize good shit until it's gone. The chaser. You chasing other shit. These came out twice. Somebody's chasing something and it's not the pursuit of happiness. They think it is, but it's not, and they're not even at peace, and they ain't even balancing themselves out. You chasing people away because you have toxic. You have not healed. Anybody that come in, oh, they're just gonna be the same way. I'm better off alone. I'm better off just me and my foes and my kids. Your foes, not your friends. Foes. Karmic foes. That's what you be choosing. And non-commitments. Ain't nobody saying y'all can't, of course you're going to have your little spurts and moments, maybe with some not new people, might be the same people, caring connections that you ain't been had before. If this person ain't hurt you too much and you realize they are good people, you have to come down to your senses and be like, okay, well, that person wasn't pursuing me to hurt me. They was pursuing me, because they really wanted a caring connection with me. And I'm the toxic one. I'm the one that tossed them to the side. You got to take accountability sometimes for your own shit, too. It's like, what was you pursuing? What was you chasing? That's just point blank. What was you pursuing? What was you chasing at the time? So you didn't hurt a lot of people, too. You didn't hurt a lot of people, too. Hey. But that come with the abandonment issues and all the others. You can't keep using that as an excuse. But when you take time to be patient enough and realize what it was you was really, like when you meditate and shit, what was I pursuing this whole damn time? We know you was pursuing, you really wanted a caring connection. You want to get married. That'll probably all happen already. But you wasn't healed, so they was chasing you. I said this last time on one of my readings. They chasing someone, you chasing them, but who's chasing you? Especially when you're not healed. The connection is not healing. You is nothing. It's like void. Just like this damn box right here. Void, ain't shit in it. That's exactly how it is inside of you. And then you realize that you've been chasing people that wasn't chasing you. They were chasing somebody else. And then the person that's chasing you, you pushing them away. It's a cycle, ain't it? That's a cycle that goes on and on and on. Like, till you sit down and relax and be patient and start thinking, like, what the fuck? So it's a man that's in his pursuit of happiness. He thinking about his past. He probably doing a dark night of soul, a Virgo. But it's a Virgo woman that ain't being patient enough to think, what is it that you really, really, really pursuing? Is it forbidden fruit? And I hope you're not out saying that you're better off, because that's what I'm feeling. Women always say, that's why none of them men came to that speed dating with the black women. Sorry, Caucasians, if you're on my channel, it's no disrespect to y'all, but I'm just I speak to my people first. First and foremost, you gotta speak to your tribe first. That's why no black men came to that speed dating, because that's how y'all fucking think. It's either that or you chasing after their money. And they really looking for a fucking caring connection. Y'all be thinking because they men, they don't have no feelings. That's what I be saying too. Like, y'all hardcore. I used to think that way too. Y'all hardcore. Y'all some thugs. Y'all ain't got no feelings. Until I seen a couple men cry in front of me. And I'm like, they do have feelings. That was something to make you laugh though. But it's the truth. It's the truth. When you start seeing men cry in front of you, you be like, They do have feelings. They be a shock, don't it? Wow. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be hiding y'all feelings. Y'all be trying to act so strong out here in your masculine energy, yens. That's the first thing you be thinking. I'm better off. My perspective says I'm better off. The matrix says I don't need nobody. That's what they taught you. I don't need no man. Yup. They gave you food stamps. They gave you child support. They gave you city assistance. That became the dad of your children. They took the dad out the home, and the yin just stayed there, and the government became your dad. How about that? The daddy in the house. Daddy's home to stay. You know that song? Daddy's home to stay? There you go. Twin flame. And missing out. You ain't chasing your twin flame. You're in pursuit of whatever this is. It's all over the place. And not realizing that you're not. It's a family. It's something. You went on a forbidden path and you started chasing money, chasing forbidden fruit, and stop chasing your family. That's basically what I'm seeing out this bitch right here. Not realizing family is important. Not realizing some things you could have healed with your family. If you think back, they were like, back in the days when I was young, I ain't a kid anymore. Y'all, I don't know what's going on over here. Chaser, date, twin flame. So it's somebody that pursuing you that might be your twin flame. You might like football, yin. You might love the Eagles, shit like that. This is a person that, they really want to care and connection. And they already did their little transformation. Could be another Virgo. Who knows? They pursued, they chased, they pursued their dreams. They got it. They probably on the door to personal healing and happiness. Probably on the way to personal healing. But you, I don't know. You don't have no patience, and you constantly chasing forbidden fruit. That's why you always getting chased out the garden. In that garden, I can make you feel so right every night, every single night. Oh, in that garden. So it is what it is. I don't sing that well, so y'all know what song I was singing though. You know exactly what I was singing. Somebody need to go back and heal shit with their family. It's just point fucking blank. You're not gonna find peace. You're not gonna find the door to personal healing and happiness. Or you're gonna be in financial constraints. Because it's the strategy that you're not using. You're chasing the wrong fucking shit. Point blank. No door to value. No strategy. That should be crazy as hell. You're not chasing you're not thinking about no twin flame. You're just chasing drinks and dates. No twin flames. No family. That's why you always get stabbed in the back. And I think didn't this come out from Virgo last time? That damn knife, man. Listen here, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And Virgo, I picked this up. You a yin Virgo? I picked this up a couple days ago. Virgo, you better be careful. I'm gonna just let you know. You better be. You're treading on thin ice. And the reason why I say that, Virgo, because I already seen this 3 days ago. Trust me and believe me if you don't want to. But it's somebody on your fucking ass. It's a community on your ass. And this ain't the pursuit of happiness they thinking about with your ass. I'm going to just warn you because I know I picked this up before. If I go back in my readings, I know that I picked this up before about the stabbing. The chaser. So whatever you was chasing on these dates, whatever was going on in this community, somebody hot on your tail. I'm going to just let you know, and I've seen it already. Oh, okay. That was our Virgo and Aquarius read, I think, that I did about, what was that about? That this Virgo, somebody gonna be showing up at somebody's house, yup, homeless, on the run from some man. I think I did pick that up already. And this is what I be talking about, the chaser, chasing the wrong shit. Instead of healing shit. You want to be in your masculine energy. That's not going to work. In the universe, there's masculine and feminine energy, not just masculine. That's the case. The creator would have just made Adam, right? Masculine energy. But he knew he had to create a feminine, yin. You can take it as a resonate, but I'm telling you, and I picked it up the other day. I seen some shit. And I say this every time I come on my channel. Either you change your damn perspective, or I'm telling you, the universe got a way of coercing shit to make. You know how the karma is when you think you know what you doing. When you think you know what you doing, then out the blue some shit happens. I done seen some shit. I'm telling you, I done seen some shit, and I keep seeing it over and over again. But you know you can't tell people. You know you can't tell them nothing. I told y'all before. When I come on my channel and speak, I could be your answer to your mama, your daddy. Not your daddy, because I can't be in that masculine energy when I come on here though, because I be screaming and hollering and arguing, don't I? I could be in my masculine energy, but I know how to go back into my, my yin energy, yin and yang, balance that shit out. I don't have to be, I can say mad or angry, passionate. Because when I really feel something and I really feel it and I'm being told something in the spirit and I really try to get things across to somebody and they really don't want to fucking pay attention, then it is what it is. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know what I feel. And I'm telling you. And I got the reading the other day. Somebody is on your ass. And the universe be telling you time and time again, change your strategy, change what your pursuit of happiness, change it and just think for a while. Be patient and think for a while. What is your real pursuit to happiness? And I just said family. I just said family. So wherever you was born at, maybe you need to go back there and feel the energy. Meditate over there where you at. When you go back there, that's what I do a lot. People be like, why would you want to go back to? Yeah, I'm a youthful energy. I'm not, just because I'm 49, that don't mean I'm fucking old. You only are as old as you feel. That's what I'm saying. I be telling a lot of y'all, get back into your youthful energy. Stop sitting up here. They done put this in your head. The matrix is, I was about to cuss, messed y'all up. Mess your mind up. The first thing that when you came out the womb, and then when you had to get out of school, is just go straight to work. If you really think about it, you don't get no time to breathe. No time to breathe. It's elementary school, then you go to middle school, then you go to high school, then you go to college. You don't get no time to breathe unless you choose to breathe. Some people like, when they come out of high school, I'm gonna take at least 2 years before I go to college. This is all mind programming. This is what I'm saying. When in these things, you're not really supposed to, you really don't need no degree. They didn't have no degrees back then when they wanted to do, surgeries and all that other stuff. Look at the embalmers. They had embalmers, Anubis, embalmers. When you really think about it, what is you really fucking chasing? You know, next time you turn around, shit, you didn't pay, you didn't pay everybody bills but your own. you didn't pay, you didn't pay the whole government bills but your own. You ever really seriously think about that? Like every time you get a paycheck, come on now, I didn't witness this. I have witnessed. I don't know if they're doing. They open a portal, whereas though that everything that come into you, even though you work hard, it seems like you're not making anything. I don't know if they open a portal for that, for everybody to go through that, but that's how I'll be seeming. I don't know why, Virgo, I'm talking about this on your reading, but it just feels like soon as you get paid, soon as you get your paycheck, it's already money taken out your shit. Okay? The taxes. Then it seemed like soon as you about to cash that check, your mail come, here come a damn bill you gotta fucking pay. Like how did they synchronize that? Like how did they know I was getting, like it's like they know you getting that money and they want it all to go to them. So you basically just working for what? Your pursuit of happiness. You see what I'm saying? They're saying pursue your happiness, pursue your happiness, but really your happiness and your pursuit is all in their damn pockets. The fuck out of here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I tell most of y'all to become independent and get self-employed. And even with that, Uncle Sam wants some of that shit too. It's like wherever you go, wherever you turn, it's like, damn, I can't win for losing. Your pursuit of happiness is family. And I'm going to tell you again, Virgo, I will be very careful if somebody's on your ass. Somebody really planning, I'm going to just be honest, somebody really planning to unalive you. That's straight up. Somebody's planning to unalive you. Let me get these cards right here. We can get a little bit deeper in there. I got this one in the last reading, last time. Loss, grief, depression, sorrow. Then I say something about apology to your family or you need to go make amends with your family. That's the pursuit of happiness. Then all else will fall into place. I be telling people it don't matter who right or wrong. You can go all day. You did this and you did that and you did this and you did that. You can go all day with that. It's ecstasy. Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Didn't I just say that? Instead of apologizing. I'm telling you, you're going to be in sorrow and grief. All this chasing other shit. You're going to miss out on your twin flame. And I hear somebody, I could take my own self to a football game. I could take my own self to a football. What good is that? Let me tell you now, yins and yangs then, since you feel that damn way, because I don't. It was a long time ago I did. I'm better off. I did bad by myself. You know how y'all yins be, I don't need no man. And then you be talking all that shit. I don't need no man. And then when you get alone at night in your bed, I wish I had me somebody to cuddle up with me and watch a movie with me. That would be nice. I'm tired of watching movies and Netflix alone by myself. I get tired of using my vibrator. I need the real thing. y'all got some issues and don't even realize it. And I'm gonna say it before. Probably why when all the black women had that, what was it, Florida, that speed dating for black men, no man showed up. That's a shame. And then you want to go dog the Caucasian woman out saying they taking y'all men. But y'all don't realize that y'all have a lot of deep sorrow and grief and a lot of things that you followed in the matrix that made you think a certain way. Like I just said, y'all let the government raise y'all damn kids. Now you're in deep sorrow. Y'all didn't see what was going on. They was like, yeah, we're gonna give them. They was little by little. They was taking the man out the house and making you become the man and the fucking woman. And all they wanted you to have is ecstasy. That's it. Play toys. Thugs, baby, cause I'm a thug. Wouldn't change for the world, cause I'm a thug. That's what they did. Pay attention. Play close attention when you was young. Remember the family dinners on Sundays? Remember? Some people still got them traditions, but remember the cornbread? I used to remember smelling the cornbread, the collard green. I ain't like that juice touching my cornbread. I'm just going back a little bit. Those are things I want you to reminisce on. Shit like that. The black eyed peas, then you can go outside, getting back into your useful energy. That's what I'm saying. Going outside after you eat dinner for a little bit, you get to go play some hot scotch, something with your friends around the corner. 'Cause I come from Philly, so that's what we do. Step in, doing the step in, shit like that with your friends, playing double dutch, jacks. I was good in jacks. I used to like that. Hula hoop. Bring yourself back into that energy. Forgive yourself first for anything that ever, relationships, whatever. And like yeah, basically I did. Yeah. Anybody that you hurt, you need to go ahead and apologize to. It is what it is. It is what it is. Even though if you feel as though somebody stabbed you in your back, you know they did, for sure. You be like, what am I apologizing for then? Hey, it is what it. Maybe they just want to hear an apology. After they stabbed you, I don't know what that will be about. After they stabbed you in your back, now you go and apologize. Or they might be coming back trying to the chaser, trying to apologize to you. I would be careful with that. A lot of people just keep coming back to stab you in your back over and over again. I know, and that puts you in a lot of sorrow and a dark spot and depression. But you can't stay like that too long now. Not if you want the energy of your twin flame. Your twin flame. If you don't want that, you don't want your twin flame. Keep telling the universe that. That's what I be telling y'all women. Keep telling the universe you don't want no man. And keep telling you can do bad by yourself. You're going to be by yourself, alone. What you put out there, that's what you're going to get. You're going to be like, okay, you don't want no good man. All right. No good woman. Okay. Now, y'all men be doing that too. I'm good by myself. Then when y'all get in y'all 60s, y'all want to see if y'all still got it with the young chicks. Then you got to be taking them blue pills and shit. I'm being real with you. Y'all backwards. It don't be making no fucking sense to me. Instead of doing this shit now. Building this shit now. You could build with somebody now. Sometimes you got to compromise with other people. You like, oh, I can't take their attitude. Everybody got flaws. Y'all just can't take people's flaws now. That's what it is. Impatient. Y'all impatient. Like, as soon as they do something that you don't like, it's like, I got to get rid of your ass. I used to be in that mode too. Like, oh my God, you irritated. But then you realize, you be like, shit. Once you get up the age, you start realizing, like, shit. A lot of these people could have been my twin flames, and I pushed their ass away. It ain't always their fault. Even though you gotta realize they got flaws. You probably it probably something like they said. An older lady told me a long time ago. You know, some people I don't know what they think their soulmate is, but some people can't deal with certain things. Your soulmate is the person that you can deal with their flaws for the rest of your life. It's not so it's gonna even out. Maybe that person not meant for you. If you can't deal with that flaw for the rest of your life, that person is just not meant for you. But if it's something you could deal with, like get used to and deal with for the rest of your life, then it is what it is. You know, everybody got flaws. Y'all looking for a perfect person. I'm sorry you ain't gonna find it. And I be hearing that a lot with men and women. I just haven't found the right person yet. Well, what the fuck is the right person? You like 60 years old. Who is the right person? Then you need to just go to the divine. That is the right person for you then. Just say the divine. And you just want to live depressed or in grief your whole life. Some people say they happy. So they think, but I'm telling you, as soon as they get in that bed, and they feel void inside because they have no care and connection. It's just hit and runs and fantasies and phone calls and a bunch of nonsense going around in a circle every day. This is the same shit they do every fucking day. And don't realize they put themselves more and more deeper in the hole with sorrow. Chasing that the pursuit of happiness is not that. If you can find somebody that can love you, I just heard that song from Heavy D. Find somebody to love me from. If you can find somebody that can deal with your flaws, because don't be thinking like, oh, it's just about you when you're in a relationship. If you can find somebody that can deal with your flaws, you can deal with theirs, then it's good to go. But some people they are irritating y'all. They are. I know. They are. Some things it just irritates you right off the bat. Like, hell you doing that for? Or they say certain things that get on your nerve, like irk you, like, what the fuck you say that for? But I seen some people get along like that. Like older couples, like they be cussing each other out, but they already know each other's soul. And they know it's not meant to harm them, hurt them. They cuss at each other, talk shit to each other. I didn't seen that before. And the lady be like, oh, that nigga just talking shit. That nigga just talking shit. Later on the night, he'll be begging me for some. I like those type of relationship where they understand each other. Their soul is connected. That's a twin flame journey that I'm talking about. Like they're not in sorrow, loss, and grief, or depressed because he talking shit or she talking shit. They know where it's coming from. Like, they just a little bit passionate right now, or they feeling some type of way. But I understand them. That's what you should be pursuing. Like that's the pursuit of having family. And I'm telling you, y'all better. It's a Virgo year now here. I'm telling you. I keep picking it up. I've been picking it up for like almost 2 weeks now? 2 weeks. And it came out in my reading and my energy reading too. Somebody is on your ass. That's just a warning. When you start pursuing things now, you should pursue things with an open heart. And like I said, you need to nourish. Y'all don't know that a lot of things that you eat have something to do with the way you feel too. Like if you come out angry all the damn time, maybe you should need to stop eating red meat. That's what I'm getting. That's like when a pit bull get fed nothing but raw meat, they get mean because of the blood. Maybe y'all should stop eating red meat. If you seem like you angry all the damn time, stop eating red meat. Put yourself in a vegan diet or something like that for a while. Nourishment. And I said that. That probably be the roots to all your problems. To plant that seed and let it grow. Cause I be seeing a lot of Virgos mad as hell out here. I don't know why. It is what it is. With an open heart. Be receptive, empathy, show empathy, and be vulnerable to people. I keep telling you, like you're like a man. I'm serious. I done met a lot of Virgo women that act like fucking men, straight men. I don't care about the nails did, the hair done, everything did. Your energy is like masculine. You can say what you want to say. I don't care. I met a lot of Virgo women like that. It's like the energy is masculine. That's why your hormones and shit start acting up. And plus, you don't got enough nourishment. I told you that red meat, you need to get that shit out your system. Then they start growing beards and shit. That's some hormones. I'm telling you, that's that hormone. That's that masculine energy. And they're not nourishing their insides right. They start growing beards and shit. That's just a hormone issue. That's not nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a hormone issue. You more on your masculine. What I'm trying to say. Let's go. Divine masculine. Then I just said you and you're more in your masculine. But divine masculine. You also need to nourish your heart. You've been through a lot too. You probably in financial constraints too, Virgo. You need to be more vulnerable. That's what I'm hearing, masculine. Put yourself out there and be more vulnerable. Because I think you like kind of, when they say energy, that don't mean you hold on to shit. That means you release it to the universe and see what comes back. Because a lot of y'all are releasing a lot of negative energy out into the world. Persons out in the world, like you don't want to be respective, receptive, don't really want to be an empath, like fuck your shit. I got shit going on over here type attitude. I got my own shit going on. Fuck what you got going on. So divine masculine, open heart, empathy. If you eating a lot of red meat, I would slow down from it a little bit because you could be coming off a little bit aggressive and angry. You need to start maybe eating some more vegetables and fruit than red meat, steak, shit like that, and burgers and shit. Put them on the grill every damn day. I see somebody putting red meat on the grill every damn day, making a burger or a hot dog or something. You need to stay away from the meat for a little bit because you probably angry a lot and don't know why. I'm telling you, it's the red meat. And check your blood type. Look, loyalty. Distracted. You distracted from loyalty. That's what I'm telling you. Twin flames. Dates, twin flames. You pursuing something else. And this is what you're supposed to be pursuing right now. That yin and yang energy. That's what you're supposed to be pursuing. That's your ecstasy. What's your fancy? Yin got somebody on her ass out here. She ain't even paying attention to that. So busy pursuing, chasing. Didn't I tell y'all before? I tell all my peoples on here, warriors, you need to be like that damn owl. Turn your head 280 fucking degrees. I don't give a fuck if you know magic. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You can practice magic all you want to. Sometimes you just don't never see what's coming. Because you're too damn distracted. What I'm trying to tell you, you chase after these, and then you're in sorrow. Always gonna find yourself in sorrow with that. I'm just gonna let you know. Chasing, doing chasers and chasing. Just a bunch of damn running. It's like Forrest Gump. Moving this, that, moving this place, this place, just all over the damn place. That's why this man or whoever is after this yin just don't think they thinking right. This is how a lot of people end up in 5150s. Just to let you know, chasing, chasing, chasing. And I know it's true because it came out here twice. Chasing, chasing, chasing. It's always chasing, chasing. I'm going to chase the bag. I'm going to chase the bag. I ain't giving my mind, body, and soul no time to rest. What is it I'm really pursuing? What is it I'm pursuing? It should be peace and balancing that shit out. It should be family and perspective. That better off shit, that's a lie. It's a fucking lie. You're lying to yourself. Just let you know. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. All them other shits came out patient. It is what it is. I be telling people on my channel that they're fucking grown adults. I could bring you to the water, but if you drink it, if you don't, hey, it is what it is. It's up to you. I'm just a messenger. It's crazy. So it's something. Y'all got. Who hasn't though? That's what I'm saying. It's all across the world, same song. I just heard that. All around the world, same song. Y'all motherfuckers be thinking y'all the only ones out here that got stabbed in the back by friends, family, and foes. But it always take a bigger person to do whatever it is the divine's telling you to do. Apologize, whatever. Even if you wasn't fucking wrong. Fuck it. Just to listen, okay. I do that on my channel a lot of times. When somebody be coming on here talking about all that shit, oh, you ain't divine, whatever they be trying to direct towards me, and I'm like, okay. But I bet you my money I can read and write your ass. And motherfucker get mad when you start exposing shit and telling the truth about some shit. I told you I can get deep, dark into that subconscious mind of Lilith. They don't like that. But they also don't like what I see coming. If this pursuit of happiness, what they think is okay, is the thing to do. Moving too fast, ain't being patient, and I know they hear the divine because the divine always speaks. I know they hear the divine saying, be patient. That's not the real pursuit of happiness. You've been pursuing this a long time, and it's not. You need to go heal shit with your family. You probably heard that too. Why the hell is you chasing after all this? Distracted, subtracted, change, delays. Didn't I say something about going to the beach, going to the water? Didn't I say something about that? Apologize to God, apologize to the universe, apologize to your family. From there on, believing, loyalty. Then you can start your ecstasy, chasing. This still got something. It says chasing. It's a lot of chasing out here. Chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Chasing it came out here 3 times. This is somebody I keep hearing that song, running, and not nourishing their mind, body, and soul at all. Because they busy chasing. Not opening their heart, not realizing their asses in sorrow and grief. And I'm telling you, this is what ends you in 5150. Because you're so busy chasing everything and everybody around you, you forget about you, what is really the pursuit of happiness, and you end up sending yourself crazy on a nervous breakdown. That's what ends up happening to people. People don't understand it because they're not healed. They have not went back, apologized to their family, friends, foes, whatever. They're pushing people away that probably really care about them, and you suffer for that too. Just to let you know. Pushing your family away that really cares about you and shit like that, you get karma for that too. You're not nourishing, no open hearts. People that have open hearts, you're not nourishing shit. You just distracted. Your mind is on ecstasy, or I don't even know. Maybe you take ecstasy pills. Who the fuck knows? And then you go chasing and lusting on the ecstasy pills. Could be that too. So I don't know if you're a pill popper or what, but I'm telling you, you're distracted. And like I said, what the divine just told me, that's going to end up with sorrow and grief sooner or later. All this chasing. And I just heard somebody try to apologize to you. Could have been a family member, and you was too busy. What? In that masculine, yeah, whoever. What's that? Better off. So I'm better off. Don't put me in no depression, no sorrow, no more. I'm gonna balance this out. I'm better off. I'm just keep chasing. This is a shame that this came out here 3 times. Chasing. Okay. The chaser, the ecstasy. The red meat, and the motherfucker ain't thinking straight, ain't listening. Pursuit of happiness. This shit crazy as hell. This came back backwards. No strategy. Ain't listening. No family. Not thinking about family. That's what I got. Not thinking about family. That ain't the pursuit of happiness. That ain't no daughter value. Okay. Thinking man. Thinking of something very vicious. Just thinking man right here. Thinking of something very vicious. Could have been somebody that while you was out there chasing, could have been somebody that you was out there chasing, or they was chasing you and you did something foul to because you was not healed. It is what it is. I ain't gonna peel. It's a date. Twin flames. Masculine Virgos, you about to go out on a date. Like I said, it could be your first, date to like, one of these football games. It could be a college football, you know, high school football. Your son, somebody could be on the football. You probably take him to the date. I see, a little restaurant with pizza and shit like that. It is what it is. This Virgo man is thinking. He know now. He like, shit, I want yin and yang. I'm tired of smelling my own balls in my house. I'm tired of smelling my own balls in my house. Shit, I want to smell a woman next to me every night. Fuck what I said before. I'm better off. I don't need nobody. I need somebody. He didn't got in his 40s. The man got in his 40s. He's like, fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm tired of being depressed and sorry and got nobody to hold at night. But you got these women out here. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. That's how the government started have y'all thinking. Oh, we can take care of you. You don't need. That's right. That's right. You don't need no thinking man in your household, woman. Just have a little fling every now and then. We got you. We got you. You know what we're going to do for you? We're going to go ahead and give you that daughter value. We're going to go ahead and give you that food stamps and them checks. Okay? For your kids, we become the dads in your home. That way we get to tell you how to run shit in your own damn home. Oh, and if you decide to get you one of those men on the outside, because they're going to be outside now. They're going to be outside your house. But they can come every so often. And then, okay, you know what? When it gets to, you know what? We're going to give y'all the tools to be able to use the kids against them. And we can give you some more daughter value. You can go ahead and y'all can, since they putting you in sorrow, they don't want to be with your ass. After we told you we're going to take care of you. We told you we're going to take care of you. by giving you those checks and those food stamps so we can become the dad in your household, and we want you to get the thinking man out your household. Now we get you to turn against the man that's in your household, and what we want you to do is depend on us. So now when they get out of hand and you feel as though they stabbed you in your back, we can give you more daughter value by, you know, bringing them to court, and we can get some more child support for you. And you still haven't realized that you're dark and you're in grief and you're in depression, that we're putting you in depression. No matter how many times he come back and apologize, that baby daddy, you know what we're gonna do for you? We're gonna just keep giving you cash. And the thinking man is outside. He don't need to be in the house. We're the daddy. We're your daddy. We're your kid's daddy. We don't need a DNA test. You ain't getting no twin flame. No, fuck them twin flames. Go out there and get you a thug. Go out there and get you a thug. Not no twin flame. Not nobody gonna take care of you. Go out there and get you a thug. I want you to get thugs. They want to hang out in the corners. No disrespect if you do. Because there's some good, genuine thugs out there. I tell you what thugs mean, you know? But this is how they wanted it, you know? It is what it is. I don't know why I'm talking about this. No more loyalty. The woman don't have no more loyalty to her man no more. Now she become the man in the household too. The damn people that's giving her the daughter value made her become a masculine. Now you got a community of fucking women that's masculine in the household. Every single about every other house in the house and on that block, every other household on that block is a masculine feminine. Just like you don't see barely any caring connections. No twin flame journeys no more. No soulmates no more. No family dinners. No none of that. I don't know why I'm talking about this. The whole community of women, they're against men. They're against men. That's how they wanted it. No loyalty. The woman had no loyalty to the man, and the man had no loyalty to the woman. It's just about lust and ecstasy. That's it. And then get your ass out, because guess what? Guess what? You don't have no job right now, because guess what? You ain't gonna be able to get no job, because guess what? The government told me to put your ass in jail if you come over here with that bullshit because you're trying to see your kids. The only thing you good for is some ecstasy every now and then, even though you my baby daddy and my child got the same DNA. Now you got a whole bunch of scorned women on the damn block looking at you funny, looking at the man funny. Whole bunch of damn, I ain't even go there. Don't know why I just picked that shit up, but I just did. Then that makes the man even angrier. He don't have a right to be angry. The man sees what's going on in the household. He done walk down the whole block of scorned ass women. Boarded out, scorned ass damn women. Half the damn block then took their damn baby fathers to court for child support. And ain't even spending it on the damn child. That's what I'm saying. Ain't spent, excuse me, not damn child, but ain't spending it on the child. And you putting the man in finance constraints, so he can't live. He can't live because why? Both of y'all open your damn legs and had this child, but it's more his fault because he stuck it in. You sound stupid as fuck. You was wild and free and lusting too. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. I don't never sit up there and just be on a woman's side when I know the shit is corrupt. I know exactly what the fuck is going on, and I read right through the shit. And all the tells is behind. Let's get down to the root of the fucking problem. Exactly what the fuck it is. Y'all done ran a man out the damn house. They ran him out. Because now the government is taking care of him. Then chase him out the damn house. Now you got a whole block of women that chase a man out the damn house. And they say, you don't need them any fucking way. All I need is myself. All I need is some Birkin bags. All I need is a BMW. I can go find me another motherfucker. And another motherfucker. And another motherfucker. Another motherfucker gonna do? Another motherfucker. And another motherfucker. By the time they get 50, they ain't even nourished. They ain't nourished their mind, body, and soul. Still toxic when they in their fucking 60s. And then they still think they got it. I got it. Got this. So the men be sitting out there. I'm gonna go holler at I'm gonna go chase me a youngin'. I'm gonna see if I still got it. Then they get turned down. Or they only get used, chased for their money. It's a cycle. That's what I'm saying. It's a strategy. They use the strategy and everybody fell for it, so it is what it is. Don't know why I'm talking about this. But the pursuit of happiness was all wrong. Point fucking blank. That better off shit, that's what they wanted you to say. Better off. Then they sent distractions towards you too. TV, media, all that shit. Kick the divine masculine. Don't nourish. No nourishment from the divine masculine no more. It's all about that. You nourish this is what I get. You nourish they nourish the divine feminine so much that they just became masculine. Then they distracted them. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Y'all go move that dope. Y'all gonna move that dope. Just go chase pursuit of something that ain't even fucking there. It's just ecstasy for that moment, a fantasy for a moment. Now you got a bunch of scorned black men. And then the first thing they want them to do, it's their fault. They don't want to be here. No. It'd just be a bunch of damn jealousy. You mad because they pursue something else, chase after something else, and they don't want your ass no more after you open your legs. Let's just be honest. They don't want your ass no more. And you're mad. They moved on somewhere else. And now you found a system that can chase their ass down. So you ain't no different than the damn slave masters is what the fuck I'm trying to say. And I know I make perfect sense of what the fuck I'm saying. It was all a strategy, and a lot of people fell for it. I didn't, because I never put my baby daddy on child support, and I didn't get mad if he dealt with somebody else. I just was a bunch of damn scorn. I seen a bunch of scorned women in my neighborhood, and I used to sit there and just watch it. This is a bunch of scorned. That's why they say I used to be an old soul. Bunch of damn scorned women, old, young. And then you see the pattern that you see the little kids about to grow up like that. They be out in the streets hitting people, shit like that, fighting and shit. Coming home from elementary school fighting, bullying. You see the same pattern starting all over again. And then the first thing the woman would do, and I'm blaming the fucking woman, and I fucking said it. I'm blaming the damn woman. Because you a wisdom, so you should know better. I'm blaming y'all asses. So I don't need to go back and forth. It was you. It's the fucking women. You supposed to be the wisdom and the nourishment for the man and the children in your household. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You supposed to be not distracted in your fucking emotions. You supposed to be keeping the fucking peace because you are wisdom. You are the wisdom goddess. You got distracted and subtracted. So they felt like they was better off. And then what they gonna go do? Like shit, they gotta do whatever they got to go do. Go hang out on the streets, sell them a little, move that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's a good thing, but this is why I be telling you. That's why y'all be getting karma. A lot of women be getting fucking karma right now. Have you noticed that? Have you fucking noticed that energy that's out here that y'all done left lingering out here since y'all want to keep on blaming people? This is why a lot of women is getting fucking karma. I hate to say it, but this is why a lot of women is getting fucking karma now. You know, open portals. They knew what they was doing when they pushed the man out the household and told you come cry to them. They knew what the fuck they was doing. Now a lot of women getting karma for pushing that energy out, that agenda out. You don't need no man. I know that's right. Thank you. I don't need no man. You're going to get fucking karma. You don't go somewhere and nourish yourself and go fucking heal somewhere and realize what the fuck, all you black women and white women too, orange, yellow, blue, it don't fucking matter. If you don't realize what was the plan for them to fucking do and you never realize it, that you played a part in this fucking plan and realize you're getting fucking karma for this shit, then that's on you. If you can't go fucking heal some fucking where and stop blaming the fucking man, knowing you the goddess of the moon energy, you wisdom in the household, you supposed to be wiser. You need looking for somebody to fucking blame him. Half of y'all gonna keep saying, because I had my daddy around. I had my daddy. I wasn't daddy's little girl. Well, fuck that. You grown now. So what? There's a lot of kids don't have y'all ass around too. Y'all busy pursuing some fucking clothes. When these kids need a whole full household is what I'm trying to fucking tell you. They don't want to just be around your ass and your face all fucking day and seeing different people in their face all fucking day. Y'all just keeping the cycle going. Then they got to be witnesses to tragic shit all the fucking time. And it be y'all karma for not using your fucking wisdom. So don't fucking tell me nothing else. Fuck you talking about? Fucking up y'all foundations. Look at the man in the pursuit of happiness. There you go right there. That seemed like that video, don't it? That front page of that video. I don't want to hear no more about it's the man, it's the woman. It's the fucking woman. It's the fucking woman. And the universe is telling y'all motherfucking women, till you do right by me, everything in your life is going to fucking crumble. Now it's switched back from the color purple to the man saying it to the fucking woman. Until this energy, this masculine energy that y'all holding on so much, pushing this shit out, this masculine energy, you gonna push it out into the universe, you gonna open some portals until you do right. Until you do right by yourself and them kids and that man, you gonna get karma and everything in your life gonna fucking crumble. Point blank. Look, healing. One day. All you gotta do is take that shit step by step. Now y'all the one receiving karma. Y'all don't even realize that yet. I watch shit. I'm aware. Look, death. Awareness. I'm aware of what the fuck people done sent out from day one. An old soul since I've been growing up in Philly. In the block of Philly. I'll keep mentioning Philly because I'm from Philly. But I watched it. Down the whole damn block. And what I was saying, damn, these are a bunch of fucking scorned women. Old or young. And then you watch the kids. Look at the kids. Look at the damn kids. Starting this song, the same cycle over again, and then want to sit up there. Every time the man want to come, I seen it on the block. Come see their kids. They don't gotta have no fucking money. It ain't about the fucking money. It's about the time. Y'all made shit about fucking money. Well, you know what? I get my check this Friday from the government, so I'ma just go ahead. I don't need you, nigga. I'ma just go down there, file that paperwork, You gonna be in, they gonna be pursuing, chasing your ass, nigga. You got to look and back. What? You got a new girl? Who she is? She ain't coming around my child. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. And you ain't want a relationship with me. You ain't want no relationship. You ain't want to pursue a relationship with me. So, I'm about to go down there and take your ass to court, and you going to give me some money out of that. I'm going to get some money out your ass one way or another. You just can't be coming here just spending time. Bring something. Bring something. Damn. And not realizing if it didn't work, it just didn't work. That's why half of y'all women out here getting fucking karma. And sometimes I can blame myself too. I take accountability for my shit too. You sent out a bunch of scorned men out here. Especially if you have sons. But I know I built the foundation with my son. I told you ever since he was young, from a baby, I would give him baths. I would rub his head. I would make him look in the mirror. You are a king. You are a king. You the king of my household. No man ever came before him. None of that. I would never choose a man over my child if he wasn't pursuing a foundation with me. And then if he spent the night over my house, if he spent the night over my house while my son was over and he got to go to school the next morning, or your ass out 5 o'clock in the morning, my son is not going to see you. Now, if you come over, I invite you for dinner, we're going to see how this goes. But stare at him funny and he tell me he got a bad feeling about you. That's another thing. Y'all don't listen to y'all fucking kids either. Let my son tell me he got a funny feeling about this man. Oh, yeah, okay, you got to go. My son got a funny feeling about you. I don't say that, but I say, I'll make up something like, yeah, peace, bro. I listen to my child. They spiritual beings. If they say they got a funny feeling about a man around them, y'all women, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just care about the dick. And let's be honest, that's what the fuck is about. Why I bring it all up? I don't know. Chasing the wrong fucking thing. It's a feminine out here chasing the wrong thing. But I'm telling you, awareness. I'm making you aware now, sis, that you more valuable than chasing. You need to go heal shit with your family, is what I'm getting. And then more doors are going to open. More, whatever it is that you're trying to nourish, whatever it is that you're trying to nourish and have peace in, you're very distracted. Your perspective is all wrong. And you're getting fucking karma. You're about to get karma for something. Something that you was pursuing and fucking chasing that got you in some shit. Chasing came out here 3 times. So I know I'm on the right path. And I know I'm talking about this shit for a reason. Just, it is what it is, bro. This is what y'all don't understand. Somebody opened up a portal with this bullshit, with this getting the men out the household and not being loyal to your men. I don't care if it's white, black, whatever. You're supposed to keep the household tight. That's what a woman is for. Not all that arguing, and I used to do it too. That's why I said I can't just sit up and tell you the shit I ain't healed from. I'm telling you, I used to do that shit too. I run a man away from me, quick, fast, in a fucking hurry. As soon as you start getting on my damn nerves, you out of here. But I knew it was something within me you got to heal. And it was something they embedded in you. And you like, it starts off with, oh, my dad ain't around. You start meeting people out in the streets, They start saying, hey, we a loyal family now. You know how the story goes, but they really ain't no loyalty. This really backstabbers. Then the routine start all over again. You keep going through it, because you're an empath. Got an open heart. Now you start lusting. Now you start, feeling ecstasy. You felt it for the first time. Now it's an ongoing. You're chasing. Then it go from that to money, clothes, car, clothes, money, hoes. How y'all go? Chasing money, ecstasy. Then before you know it, time has went past, and your ass is sitting up in there with no twin flame. You done passed all your twin flames up. Because I told you, sometimes if you miss that one, they'll try to set up another one for you, another Karen connection, and then you been so hurt that you ain't even healed yet. Even if you ain't healed, they was sent in to try to heal with you, so you won't be going through so much damn sorrow, and so that you can forgive yourself as well as others, and to lighten your fucking load with that karma. I keep telling you, it don't matter if you say forgive me, you still get fucking karma. It just be a little bit lighter. That's it. You be thinking of how to cheat karma. It's like people thinking of ways of how to cheat death. Y'all be trying to, how can I think of a strategy to cheat my karma? You, how is that? You know, a woman, what you supposed to been doing in the household. You know what you supposed to, you wisdom. You supposed to keep your family together. And if he didn't want to be there, let him pursue his own happiness. Just like you got to pursue your own happiness. If you don't have no money and you want to come see his children, stop that bullshit. To try to put him in financial, because he ain't taking care of no other bitch. He gonna take care of me and my kids. He be out there having all them damn kids. And man, y'all stop having these kids. You pursuing your own happiness. Stop having all these kids. If you know you ain't got the money to take care of them. I know shit happens though. Sometimes, I ain't gonna say sometimes, because it be the divine. It is what it is supposed to happen. That's what I really believe. Whatever happens is not a mistake. It's supposed to happen. And some people look at me crazy like, what? What about the women that get raped and they get pregnant? I believe it's supposed to happen that way. But you got to embrace that. I mean, what's that song? God's plan is part of God's plan. Y'all don't think like that? Yeah, you had to go do a lot of people go through a series of shit. A lot of people, a lot of women, men, everybody, children now go through a lot of shit from day to day. I just said that women starting to treat men like, let's say they are masculine, but y'all treating them like they're not human. Well, they're spiritual being having a human experience, but you treating them like they don't got no fucking feeling because the way they act, they be in their ego. That's the way they grew up. Y'all don't even understand that. That's the way they had to grow up in the household. Stick your chest up, march your chest out. Fucking military and shit. You better not cry. Better not cry. Men don't cry. Men don't cry. Oh, look at your little bitch ass. Knew you was a bitch ass nigga. Y'all don't be thinking about shit. You ain't to think of women. You don't be thinking about how they was raised. That's what type of shit. Military house and shit. Men always on their ass. Better not cry. So they grow up with their big egos and shit. They got a big ego. They don't know how to show no emotions. They don't know how to leave themselves vulnerable. They ain't gonna sit up there. Let me tell you something. This is what you want. And I'm gonna put this out there. And I don't care how nobody feel about it. But this is what you want. And I'm gonna tell you. And I don't have nothing against it. I'm not that way. But what you really want is a feminine energy. If you don't want no man to stand in his masculine energy, and you want him to cry all the time when something go wrong like you, or something like you think that man's supposed to act like you or feel like you. Y'all need to go read that book, Women from Mars, Men are from Venus. Y'all really need to go read that book, and men too, so you can get a perspective of how men act and women counteract with each other on different scenarios. Y'all be sitting up there like men, they want to watch football, whole day thing, and yeah, you got some sympathy because they've been raised around, and then if they've been raised around women, you'll say they gay. They act a little bit too feminine, so y'all don't even know what y'all want. If they act too nice to you, or they sentimental, they hold you, they like to cuddle. Oh, you a faggot ass motherfucker. He a faggot. I think he gay. But he just was raised around a lot of women how to respect women. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want. Y'all don't know what y'all. They're lame and they awful when they do all that. Y'all don't know what y'all want, a thug, or y'all want a woman to lay next beside you. I don't have nothing against it. That's what you choose. That's on you. But that's really what, if you really asking yourself, you don't want no masculine energy. You want to be the only man. You turned into a masculine in your house, and you don't want nobody to come in and be the masculine in your house. And I ain't saying no abusing or nothing like that, masculine, mentally and physically abusing a woman. But I'm talking about like y'all both in there healing each other. Y'all talking, you being compassionate, you leaving yourself vulnerable. That's what I'm talking about. You really truly care about that person that you with and the pursuit of happiness with that person. Nobody outside there, maybe your family, Nobody outside that, but it's just you. I told you your house is like your cosmos, your planets. Your kids is like the planets rotating around you, getting a lot of energy and vibrations and frequencies from you. Just like when y'all be arguing in the household, that's that frequencies, energy, and vibrations. They pick up on that. That's why when they grow up, it's the same scenario picking up like, damn, I'm doing the same thing my mom and my dad used to do. I'm smacking my woman around, or I'm beating my man up. I'm punching him in his face. Y'all want to be in that masculine energy, and that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all women is getting karma. I just picked that up the other day too. That's what the divine told me. A lot of y'all women is getting karma. You done set up there, stepped out, and showed out, and kicked the men out your household, and left total strangers take care of your damn kids that you don't even fucking know and even fuck with. You don't even fuck with them like that. You let them come in your household and take over your household, their energy, without even fucking knowing it. I get some food stamps. I give you some cash. Look who's taking care of me. I'm flossing with my Gucci bag. Nigga, I don't need you. Uncle Sam take care of me. Just a spirit and an energy in your motherfucking house. And now you're just going out pursuing other shit in the community. Anybody you can find. When thugs cry, maybe I'm just like my mother. She never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. No peace. Y'all women don't bring no justice, no peace in your household no more. So don't give me that shit again. It's a fucking man. It was y'all. I'm telling you, it was you. Just go way back. As soon as the government said they was gonna give you them goddamn checks and that fucking money, that's when you turned on your men. Get the fuck out of here. The hell up out of here. And then a lot of people say, when crack hit, when the crack epidemic happened, when that happened, y'all some crazy people. I think a lot, and I make perfect sense of what the fuck I'm saying. And when the divine give me downloads, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Think back to when it was all started. You'll be surprised when your sorrow and your grief started. And it wasn't your mama, and it wasn't your daddy, and it wasn't that man that you got pregnant by. It wasn't none of that. Think back. Think back. Who was the start of it all? Where did it start? Think back. What you started chasing. A dream, a simple fantasy that I wish that, man, listen here, that you come knocking. You know, the government came knocking at your door, and your ass set up there was like, I'll take it. Oh, you want me to kick my man out the house? Even though I'm supposed to be wisdom and growing his family, and we supposed to be multiplying. Um, I could do that. I could betray him. I could betray him like you did him a long time ago, and you hung them and you beat them. I could do the same fucking thing to them. Only thing is, they're seeing my face now. Don't come at me with that bullshit no more. I know I made perfect sense of what the fuck I just said. Stop blaming the fucking man. It was y'all. And I'm saying it. And I'm a woman myself, and I'm saying it. Take accountability for that shit. How about that? I'm gonna get you some goddess reads out this bitch. Y'all motherfuckers, it's just too real for you, ain't it? And then it's too late to apologize too. But is it? You can go apologize. You just don't want to. You want to stand in your masculine energy. Your ego too. Now y'all got egos. Y'all both in the household. That fucking bullshit. Fuck out of here with that man energy. Every time I see a woman act, I be in my masculine energy sometimes. Yeah, when I'm on here, you see me. What? Yeah. But that's why I said I just went back. When I be talking about when I was like 16, a lot of people say, I like you when you was like 16. You so quiet and sweet and do. But, you know, and I can blame it on other people, but I made people, I let people make me, you know, a damn beast out here. Go in beast mode. And that's what happens. That's why they tell you to stay away from the Matrix and all that bullshit, because they can make you a beast out this bitch. When you be going through so much with people and backstabbing and fake ass friends and fake ass family and fake ass boyfriends and fake ass girlfriends and fake. Everybody love fake. Hey. I just got that Dave Chappelle show again. Pimps up, hoes down. Let's get some goddess reads. Virgo, I don't know why I was talking about that. Masculine, feminine. Maybe y'all had a discussion with your friends and y'all was going back and forth with a woman who did this, who did that. This has been going on for centuries, dynasties. I can say century because that's the Matrix. Dynasties. Y'all want to blame somebody? Woman, I'm blaming you. And I'm a woman myself. I'm blaming your ass. There's no more discussion about it. It's your ass. No more discussion about it. So if you're going to say I'm in my masculine energy right now and I'm judging y'all, say what you want to say. It's y'all ass. Really think back. Really think back. It's y'all asses. I know a man out there saying, finally somebody said it. Finally somebody admitted. Yeah, y'all need to admit it to yourself. Take accountability for your shit. You know what the fuck y'all be doing out here. Stop with that bullshit. You open your legs just as well as they open their legs. You was lusting. You was promiscuous. Just like these men. So in that energy, y'all both at fault. But once a child come into this earth, life, you give birth to life. Nah. I see the game from the very beginning. Y'all, they was playing chess with y'all ass, and they've been winning. They've been kinging them all the damn time, and y'all ain't even see that in your fucking household. They made you kick your man out your household just to pursue what? Another baby daddy, another baby daddy, another baby daddy, another baby daddy, Another baby daddy. Another baby daddy. Another check. Another baby daddy. Another check. Another Gucci bag. Another child support case. Another jail rat. Another. It is what it is. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but maybe it made sense to somebody out this bitch. Those was all came out, and I'm gonna read it. And this is Virgo read. I'm guessing I'll be back on here with another one and another one because I keep picking up Pisces. I don't know why early when I woke up, first thing was Pisces. Something on my mind. I keep picking up that Tina Turner shit, but I seen like this lady, this pipe. I don't know if she a pipe. I don't know what this is about, but a lot of hands around her. Like I don't know what the hell going on with this shit right here. I don't know if somebody wishing bad on her or what. I don't know what's going on. 26, sacred lust. Didn't I say something about lust? Didn't lust come out? I know I said something about sacred lust. Another baby daddy, another baby daddy, two baby daddies, two baby daddies. And I'm going to keep blaming both of them, not my ass, not my promiscuous ass. I had to use what I got to get what I want, and I'm just going to sit there and blame them. I used my body to get what I want, and I thought they was going to stay with me because of my body all over your body, man. And they didn't stay. So now, since I got an energy in my house, which is, you know, that Uncle Sam energy, gonna pay for all my bills, pay for me to get that Gucci bag. Now I'm gonna kick both of your asses out of my life and blame you, and then take it out on the kids also. Alchemy. I know I just got that damn download, didn't I? 33, 38, 26, you be 30, 26, 38. Yeah, I know I just mastered that, didn't I? Yeah. Worthiness. Guess they didn't want you to know your worthiness. It's a lot of broken down women out here that didn't know they were. Got the man out the household that they had a child with, kicked them out, take him to the courthouse, take him to the house, kicked them out, sign restraining orders against them even from coming to see their kids, all because they mad. Because they body didn't keep that man. I learned this from my mama. My mama told me to use what I got to get what I want. And it didn't happen that way. And it's a never ending cycle. It's not about the body, it's about the soul. Wisdom. Woman's supposed to be wisdom. Made everything about lust, worthiness, like I said. The tea. That's the tea. Still in the tea. People don't like truth, but it's the fucking tea. If you think back, you realize what the fuck I'm talking about. 14, grounding. That's what I said. A lot of women need to get themselves back healed and grounded. Shit, I told y'all before, y'all need to go have a wait and exhale party with a bunch of women or something. Start healing. Something. You don't be sitting around talking and bashing those fucking men out here either. Like you are a saint. That's not what a wait and exhale party is all about. Bashing men. Well, you gonna bash men, you need to bash yourself too. That's all I'm saying. I would do the same. Like, damn, girl. Your ass was no fucking joke. Them men, woo! Because I sometimes sit back and think about, like, how would I felt? Like, some things I know I didn't deserve. There's a lot of things I know I didn't deserve. Because I am an empath, I am nice. But some things I could have just kept my mouth shut about and just walked away, you know? That was just like too much arguing. When I think about it, I was like, God damn, there was a lot of arguing. Knowing that your ancestors, all you gotta do is walk away your ancestors in. Now that you know that, it is what it is. Radical rebirth. Like I said, grounding and getting a radical rebirth. Like I said, be honest with yourself. Spill the tea about your fucking self. Okay? Get yourself grounded. Tell the truth to your fucking self. Scarcity. 21. Like I said, tell the truth to your fucking self. Your ancestors is telling you this. Your ancestors standing right in back of the divine is telling you this. You need a radical rebirth. Point blank. Tell it to yourself. Spill the tea on yourself sometimes. I spill the tea on myself. I take accountability sometimes. I say sometimes, but all the time I should be taking accountability. And I do. And I get them damn downloads. This is why the woman is getting karma. They don't understand. And they be saying, that's harsh to say. How can you say, yeah, it is? Think about it. That's the energy that most of these women, a lot of women sent out. You send it out, it comes back. They don't want to take accountability for their own shit. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what the fuck you've been doing and what you're doing. You're using lust. And you're using that term, use what you got to get what you want. But now, tables have turned because you're not getting what you want. What you getting in return is fucking karma. I know y'all watch the news. And like I said, these mostly be the karmics doing this shit. Oh yeah, some of them, well, divine feminines don't think like that. I never thought like that. Like, oh yeah, I got a nice body. I don't think like that when I get dressed and I go outside. I never thought like that. I just get dressed for myself. If you think it look good, it look good. If it don't, I don't give a fuck. That's how I used to think. I ain't never dressed to be like, okay, let me see who attention. Let me put this on so I can see who attention I'm gonna get. I just put it on. If y'all like it, you like it. If a man or a woman like it, you like it. If not, then I don't give a fuck. But that never was in my head. Even when I go to clubs, I dress the way I dress. If you like it, you like it. Ain't going there thinking about no man. I'm gonna see what man I can get tonight. Some women think like that. That's the first thing on their mind. When I go to a club, I go there because I like music. I like to dance. And back then, I used to like to drink. Get on the floor and I'll dance all night to myself. Ask anybody that know me. I don't be wanting to dance with no man. I'll be wanting to dance by myself. I like to dance. I like to get dressed up and I go out and I like to dance. I love to dance and listen to music. Point fucking blank. That's the reason why I go. Now, I don't know why the reason why you sing out this bitch. There's a lot of women that get dressed and the first thing they think about is their fucking body. My body, all over your body, basically. My body, oh, I put this on, and I know this man, I know, yeah, and all I gotta do is shake my ass and twerk in the club, and I know I can pull that nigga. That's how karmics think. Divine feminists don't think like that. Divine feminists just naturally go get dressed, and if they look good, they do look good. They look good, it is what it is. It's about your energy, what you pour. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit. Not no divine feminine. I don't know where that shit come from. It comes from that song. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Use what you got to get what you want. And that made you, how's that self-worth? How is that even tea being spilled? That's not tea being spilled. That's making your value go the fuck down. That's what it is. It made a lot of women go down and they self-worth, not feeling worthy. Not making them think that's what it was all about. Using what you got to get the fuck you want. If you're getting it now, you're getting it, you're getting it, you're getting it, you're getting it. Oh, okay. You getting it all right. Shit, look. Secret agenda. Secret affair kept in the dark. So secrets exposed. So somebody's secret is about to be exposed. Whatever's hidden, look at that face hidden behind there, is about to come to fucking light. Now, I don't know why I picked up somebody sleeping with something that's forbidden. Married. I'm telling y'all better watch our ass out here. Trying to keep quiet about the shit. Ain't gonna be quiet for long, I'm telling you. I be telling y'all about that shit. Y'all better than that. Y'all don't need to share nobody. That comes with your self-worth too. Like if you feel as though you need to share somebody, that's why anytime I find out I'm in a third party situation, soon as I find out, nope, bye. It's dangerous out here. You think you keep your shit quiet. I keep telling you, the streets be watching. Streets always watching. Anyways, let's keep it going. Dancer, actor, entertainer, magician. So this could be any of y'all. So it could be a secret admirer you too that might be watching you, and it could be any of those. They want you if they get maybe that's that date. It could be one of these that'll take you on a date, but it's a secret admirer. You know, they want you to keep it in the closet. I like when Michael Jackson used to dance. Okay. Abuse of technology, technical disaster, use of technology, technical progress. So if your computer could be broke now, you could be, you know, trying to fix on it. It's gonna progress. It's gonna fix. Or you can have somebody that's spying on you, do your computer, your phone, whatever. I hate picking this shit up. I ain't picking this shit up no more. I ain't talking about it no more. Rural living, peasant, farmer. You be any of these. Woodsman, hunter. So I know hunting season coming up. I don't know. I be liking that duck. I'm trying to tell you. I be liking that fried duck. Like fried duck. Yep, fried duck. So if you going hunting, you know, you could be hunting for ducks, stuff like that, deers and stuff. I ate deer meat before, but I was tricked to eat deer meat before. Construction, builder, architect, carpenter. So I feel as though you're looking for a job, masculine or feminine, in any of these positions. If you fill out a job application for any, it's about to come through. I just heard that. It could be a construction worker. I heard cable company, like getting up on the pole, fixing cable. If you fill out one of those applications, it's about to come through. Delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, mania. Didn't I tell you about that 5150, that nervous breakdown? Chasing and chasing and chasing. I ain't gonna say no more. But you heard what the hell I said. And if you're a Virgo woman out here and you chasing men for their money, you just be cautious. Because I keep picking this up for 2 weeks now. Somebody on your ass. And they planning to do some damn damage to you. And when I say damage, unalive you. I'm not playing with you. That's the energy I feel. And I've been feeling it for 2 weeks. But you can't do a radical rebirth, you know. Stop acting in your masculine energy and go soul forgiveness. There we go. Soul forgiveness. Go apologize. Something. You know what you did. Spill the tea on yourself, like I said. You know exactly what the hell you did. And if that person don't get you, oh, trust me, the universe gonna handle your ass. I just put out that karma card. It don't matter. You need to go apologize. Stop keeping your mouth shut about whatever. And either apologize, try to make amends, something. You need to do something. I'm telling you. You about to get some bad karma. You might, why? Why would you say that? Why would you say that's bad? It is. You don't make the amends. You don't make the radical rebirth that the divine is telling you to make. So I guess you supposed to say, since you a feminine, that the divine's supposed to take it easy on you with the karma because you a feminine. I'm gonna do just like the Italians did. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all be tripping me out with this feminine shit. Y'all be thinking it don't go for y'all too, cause y'all feminine. That like the divine gonna take it easy on you. Everybody get the same shit, and everybody get the same fucking wrath. It don't matter whether you man, woman, alien, dog, cat. Don't matter. I don't know where y'all get this set. I don't know where y'all got this. Y'all minds, ooh, them downloads that they gave y'all a long time ago. It fucked y'all up. I'm saying like, what's his name? Bernie Mac. Fuck y'all up. For real. Y'all mind all fucked up. You don't want to see it, and it is what it is. The way y'all think. Ever since they came out with that shit, use what you got. Get what you. That's what it's been all about now. And now you getting what you want, but it ain't what you want. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's backfiring. Y'all don't want to heal the children. Y'all don't want to heal the men. Y'all don't want to heal yourselves. Y'all don't want to heal the energy in the earth. Y'all don't want to heal shit. Y'all just still doing the same old shit. And still shocked when you see shit. Like you don't know. Stop blaming the men. It's y'all asses. Y'all started. Y'all supposed to be wisdom. Y'all started this. Then turn around and say that y'all want them to heal it. That's the masculine energy. You the fucking yins. You supposed to be weighing this shit out, balancing this shit out. Get the fuck out of here. I'm getting tired of hearing this shit too. I'm getting tired of hearing it. So men, masculine, I just took up for you. And ain't no, because I'm trying to get some clout, some dick. Because ain't nobody thinking about that. That's the karmas that think like that. I'm being real with it. Let's be real with it. Let's spill the tea. It's y'all asses. It's y'all women doing the shit. Y'all don't want to heal shit. No situation. Nah, I need that money. I need that Burberry bag. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm taking these child support, knowing that man ain't working. Maybe he got some mental issues or something. Y'all don't even give him time. Like, go get some therapy or something. Talk to him about therapy. You don't know what that man went through. Then he got to deal with your raggedy ass too. Bringing more mental conflict. You don't know nothing. You don't care to know because you don't give a fuck. There's men that have been molested out here too, you know. They have a hard time dealing with that, you know? I know, you don't give a fuck. I know. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You're just going to go out here and go, I don't give a fuck about all that shit, that mental turmoil you're going through, and I know you probably been molested or whatever. You probably got told you that, and you ended up kicking their ass out your house and then talking shit. That's how y'all women is. And they go talk shit about what they told you out in the streets with your girlfriends, all that stuff. That makes them even more like, what? Yeah. Yeah, look at all the karma y'all causing them some. Believe me, I told y'all before, they got ancestors too. Okay? So when y'all live in a household together, okay? Let me explain something to you. You're the ancestor. Your mother birthed you, so you're the ancestor of somebody that passed. That man is the ancestor of somebody that passed. And then when y'all have children, there are reincarnated ancestors. Okay? So there's a bunch of ancestors living in the house. But the ancestors that's growing up now, that's being taught now, I don't know what the hell. This shit is raggedy. If you see the ancestors back before, you see how loving and caring they was and family oriented. You see these ancestors coming back now, it's because why? You let the matrix take the fuck over. That's what it is. Distractions. And think, because you know what? Y'all motherfuckers crazy as hell. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all sit up there and think about it, and you think back. You really sit up there and think that. Go to one day at a time. Go watch some old programs what you used to watch when you was young. Maybe something to click. And I know half of y'all be sick because I be doing it. I be sitting up watching old program. I wish it was. I wish I was like back. You can't make. You can't turn back the head. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, the fuck you can. You just choose not to. You just choose to live in the matrix. This is what it is now. I gotta be a follower. Everybody else doing it. I don't want to seem like a lame in a fucking office. Ain't nothing wrong with being a lame in an office. Trust me. I love being a lame in an office. Trust me. I love being this weirdo that everybody call me or whatever. Or Miss Cleo. I love being whatever you call me. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm peaceful. My ancestors take care of me. I'm good. I eat, sleep, do what I want to do. Peaceful as fuck. That's what it is. Of course, you're going to have your little spiritual attack. People going to come at you for whatever reason. But you know what? Like I said, my ancestors just avoid that. Don't even pay no attention to it and keep it the fuck moving. It is what it is. What's this on the floor? Doing a personal healing and happiness. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm at peace. I don't give a fuck what nobody say out this bitch. I'm at peace though. Mind, body, and soul. That's the most pursuit of happiness you can have out this bitch. I ain't sitting up here arguing every day, worrying about who, what, when, where, who gonna come up on me, who gonna run up on me. Ain't nobody doing shit. Point blank. I ain't got to worry about none of that. But on the other hand, the ones that wanted to be out in the streets, cause you're for the streets, you got to worry about looking behind your back all the fucking time. Who gonna run up on you for all the shit that you did out in the fucking streets? You should know that you're gonna get karma. You don't know that by now? And just because you're a female, that don't mean that the universe gonna be easier on you. Sometimes females get it just as harsh. Don't you see that every day on the news? Spill tea about yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop trying to spill tea about everybody else. Spill tea about yourself sometimes. Go make some amends or something. Go heal. Go do a radical rebirth and go apologize to people that probably didn't. You probably felt as though because you was on your thuggish, bomb stage, you felt deserved that shit. Why don't you go apologize and mend that shit? Then maybe you can find some fucking peace in your damn life. This is Spiritual Warrior. Guys, you don't get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Y'all could be coming off of work now. Because I know I've been on here a long time. I'm always on here for a long time. But when the divine speaks, he speaks. He, she speaks. Whatever you choose to believe in. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.